Hello everybody, I'm going to show you my makeup look for the day today. I'd like to start with a lip balm. I'm using Nykaa's lip balm, which was sent to me as a birthday gift from Nykaa's side when I ordered few items in my birthday month last year, I believe. Since all of us are living in COVID times currently, so there is no point of applying base makeup, so that is the reason why I'm moving on to the eyebrows now. When it comes to my eye makeup, I like doing my eyebrows first so that when I'm cleaning them up later using a concealer, I can drag the concealer down onto my eyelids and prep them for the next steps simultaneously. So here you can see my brows nicely done. Now moving on to the cleaning up part. I'll be using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand Sable and clean my eyebrows up with the same. I'm applying the concealer vaguely over my eyelids using the applicator provided with the concealer, and then later on using a flat brush I'll just blend the edges, and then rest of the blending would be done using my fingers. See, once the initial blending of the edges is done, you can move ahead and then use your fingers to blend the concealer with the rest of your skin. Now to set everything up, I'll use Lakme Compact. You can use any compact or loose powder that is available, and then set the concealer in place so that nothing creases up later. Once that is done, let's start with the eyeshadows. I'm using L'Oreal's Maximalist eyeshadow palette and using nude shade from the palette, nude or the orange one from the palette. I am just covering my inner eyelid with the same color. I'm initially just placing the product in place and then using a blending brush, I'll blend the edges really thoroughly. Blending is really important here, because if you do not blend your eyeshadow properly, it might look a little cakey and then flake off later. Also, it doesn't look that appealing. So yes, once that initial blending is done, I'll add some more color to it. You can add some more color to it till the time you're happy with the color payoff. Since we are skipping on the base makeup currently, so we want our eyes to be the focus, the main focus. So that is the reason why I'm adding a little extra product in here. Now moving on to the Vine eyeshadow, I'll be placing it in the outer half of my eyelid. So again, using the same blender brush, I'm placing the product and blending it at the same time. Just keep adding the product till the time you're happy with the consistency and the color payoff. I think I'm happy with how my eye looks now. So yes, with a few final touches, the eyeshadow will be done. Just make sure that you blend the entire look really well. once that is done, let's move on to the eyeliner. I'm using Lakme's eyeliner in the shade black, the regular cult favorite one, which comes in a nail paint kind of bottle. I'll just create a small little wing on both of my eyes because I have hooded eyes and extended wings do not look that appealing on my eyes. So that is the reason why I'm going for a really small wing liner. Also, if you're wondering where is this place that I'm seated at, then the answer would be Jaipur City Centre's Holiday Inn Hotel. So this hotel had a really awesome view. I'm not sure about the other rooms, but then at least my room had a really awesome view. As you can see the traffic behind. Also the sky, I mean, it looked spectacular from this window. Now since the upper eyelid is done, let's move on to the under eyes. I'm using the same concealer and then placing the product vaguely onto my under eyes, and then I'll just blend it using my fingers. I do not like carrying a lot of brushes when I'm on a layover because A, it becomes a lot of hassle to manage those many brushes. B, it adds a lot of weight to your baggage. Not that much, but then still, even some weight is a lot of weight when it comes to carrying something in your cabin, right? And C, cleaning up of those brushes. It's a mess. Let us all agree to it. Cleaning up of brushes is a task. So that is the reason why I do not like carrying too many brushes with me. Now once the concealer is well blended, we'll again fix this in place using the same compact that we used earlier. So yes, talking about this window, since the time I actually checked into the hotel and discovered this place, this cozy corner of the room, till the time I checked out of the hotel, I was sitting by this window throughout my layover. The view was that awesome. Now coming back to my makeup. So I'm using the same eyeshadow brush that I used to apply the eyeshadow on my upper eyelids, and using the residual amount of eyeshadow that I have on the brush, I'll be just swiping it across my lower lash line, just to maintain a balance between the upper eyelid and the lower one. Otherwise, if you do not balance your lower lash line along with your upper eyelash line or the eyelid, then it looks a little empty. It feels as if something is missing, and I do not want to have that feeling. So that is the reason why I'm balancing the same thing. And once that is done, I'm placing some highlighter in the inner corners of my eyes on the brow bone. I'm not going to apply the highlighter on my nose or any other high points of my face because, as I've already stated, we are skipping on to the base makeup of the day. So that is the reason why I'm going to skip that step. So once this highlighter is done, everything is done, just add the mascara on top and you will be good to go. I actually feel like applying a kohl today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. And this view, my god, this was so awesome. I couldn't take my eyes off. I recorded several hyperlapse videos here because I simply wanted to capture all of the beauty in my camera. If you would like to check out those hyperlapses, then you can follow me at Sunaina on Instagram. I try and upload one post at least a day, which includes hyperlapses, real-time videos, and some other pictures or photos regarding aviation life and travel photography. So if this is something that interests you, then kindly follow me at Sunaina on Instagram so that we can stay connected there. The makeup is done.